How well do you know yourself? That might depend on how old you are. I'm Dr. John Plake with another insight from State of the Bible. The older you are, the more likely you are to have a strong sense of personal identity, meaning you know who you are, what's important in your life, and what you value or believe in most highly. And that's a challenge for America's youngest adults because identity strength increases with age. Lately, we've noticed that Gen Z men, those between the ages of 18 and 28, they're starting to return to church and engage more with the Bible. And as they do, they're discovering more about who they are, what they value, and what's truly important from a biblical perspective. And while things are looking better for many Gen Z men, they're still struggling the most of all adult generations. 30% of Gen Z men fall into the weak identity category, compared to just 20% of the general population. They also have the lowest percentage of American adults with a strong identity, only 30% compared to 43% overall. Now, Gen Z women, on the other hand, are not only outscoring their male peers, but also women in the millennial generation just above them. Why does that matter? Well, one reason is that identity and loneliness are closely linked. Half of those with a weak identity report high levels of loneliness, while only 15% of those with strong identity can say the same. For Gen Z men, building a strong sense of self could make a big difference in many areas of their lives. That's where church involvement and Bible engagement come in. Religious practice, not just affiliation, has a huge impact on personal identity. 2 out of 3 practicing Christians in America report a strong sense of identity, compared with only about 1 out of 3 people who don't actively live out their faith. So, what about you? What trends are you seeing among Gen Z in your church and neighborhood? To learn more, check out our full report at stateofthebible.org. And if this encouraged you, like the video and share it with a friend. For American Bible Society, I'm John Plake. I'll see you next time with another insight from State of the Bible.